Welcome to your City of Greensboro Weekly Flash Briefing. The Greensboro City Council accepted a $125,000 donation from the Greensboro Parks Foundation on behalf of VF Corporation. This funding will support the development of an adaptive mountain biking trail at Keeley Park. The project will represent the city's first inclusive mountain bike trail. Council members also accepted the donation of a sculpture honoring former North Carolina Chief Justice Henry Fry and his wife Shirley. The gift is from the Joseph M. Bryan Foundation and will be installed at Center City Park in downtown Greensboro. In other council news, $1.7 million in federal home ARP funds has been committed to provide affordable housing management. This will help to create 16 permanent supportive housing units for people earning at or below 50% of the area median income. The developer is applying for a state loan for the $4.3 million project. If the developer receives the loan, the project would come back to City Council for final approval. In Guilford County, Black infants accounted for 60% of the 45 infants who died within their first year of life in 2020, revealing significant racial disparities. Guilford County's infant mortality rate is nearly 10% higher than the state average and 34% higher than the national average. To address these alarming statistics, the organization Ready for School, Ready for Life has awarded Every Baby Guilford nearly $38,000 to establish a county-wide doula program. The grant will enable Every Baby Guilford to provide trained doula care to expectant parents by hiring a doula coordinator who will contract 5 trained and certified doulas. Together, they will provide prenatal, birthing, and postpartum support to 60 expectant families. The goal of Every Baby Guilford is to reduce infant mortality disparities by 50% within the next 3 years. Additionally, the doulas will collaborate with the YWCAs in Greensboro and High Point to offer support to pregnant individuals of color who participate in home visiting programs. For more information, visit getreadyguilford.org. The City of Greensboro is seeking a third-party software vendor to implement the recently adopted regulations related to short-term rentals. Information about the adopted regulations can be found on the city's website, along with the request for proposal or RFP details. Submittals in response to this RFP should be emailed to Zoning Administrator Mike Kirkman by 2 p.m. on Friday, August 4th. Interested in places to go and things to do in Greensboro? Prepare to mark your calendar for all the great events happening this week on the town.
I'm Dave, and here are some of the special events happening this weekend on the town. America's favorite cowboys, Riders in the Sky, bring their entertaining blend of Western music and wacky humor to the Tanger Center on August 4th. The group has kept the flame passed on to them by the legendary Gene Autry and Roy Rogers more than 40 years ago. Tickets start at $15 and may be bought at the box office or online at tangercenter.com. The Glenwood Branch Library hosts a program for teens on August 5th titled Science is Magic. See some amazing tricks, learn the science behind them, and then try them out for yourself. It's a free program, and you can learn more about it online at greensborolibrary.org. If you've yet to see a Greensboro Grasshoppers baseball game this year, time's running out. And if you or someone you know likes prehistoric animals, Dino Night on August 5th is just the game for you. In addition to baseball, fans will enjoy a special appearance by creatures from Ed's Dinosaurs Live, plus fireworks after the game. Buy tickets and learn more at gsohoppers.com. August 6th marks the debut of Sensory Sunday Hours at the Brenner Children's Museum. From 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., the museum will be designed and reserved for individuals on the autism spectrum or with learning, sensory, and communication differences. A limited number of $12 tickets are available and are only pre-sold online at mbcmuseum.com. The local musical group Bazooka brings its unique sound back to the Crown at the Carolina Theater on August 6th. The 8-person band led by Michael Joseph Roberto performs a funk fusion style, blending jazz, rock, soul, and Latin sounds. Tickets cost $20 and are available at the box office or online at carolinatheater.com. Stay tuned to FYI Weekly for more happenings on the town.
This concludes the weekly flash briefing for the City of Greensboro. For in-depth news, tune in to FYI Weekly on Greensboro Television Network on Spectrum, AT&T, Lumos, and Roku. Keep up with the latest city news on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Be sure to download our weekly podcast, Talk City Greensboro, and Connect GSO. Thanks for listening and stay tuned for our next flash briefing.